docked south of Yebu. Hopefully it is still there.
I will head to the Mooncasa's village. There are many smugglers there.
Sutek? Of course. How many more red-headed thieves are out there?
Thief? I'm no thief, Bayek.
Ah, your uncle's auction. That fisherman's horse.
When you put it that way...
I know you are on this ship. Who owns it?
Troubled dogs my every step. Am I responsible for those desecrators? Can I help it if one was my blood, another pays my wage?
The ship, Sutek.
Ah, yes. Now that was an adventure.
Ah, looks like it has already been boarded.
I was doing important work when we were boarded. Of course, the crew panicked. Me, I was cool as a breeze at the oasis. They were shouting for Merti to come out, but she was never on board.
Wait, the merchant woman?
They searched the whole ship, killed anyone who got in their way. Until they found the captain. Dragged him out, kicking and cursing. Killed his men in front of him until he told them where she was. I was the only survivor. Crocodiles below me, soldiers everywhere. I made my epic escape.
By throwing a dead man in the water to distract the beasts. Now we have established your heroism. Where is Merti?
Probably at her villa west of Yebu, the House of the Blue Lotus. It's by the pretty waterfalls. I could come with you, fight by your side.
I will find her. And you, keep out of trouble.
Of course, of course. I wonder, how would someone become a smuggler? I am asking for a friend.
Merti has visitors.
Anything? Nothing. Hey, what? What?
Gone. Better keep my eyes open, though.
Nothing yet. Hey! Die! Hey! Die, mongrel! What? Going to kill you for that!
You're behind these soldiers at my door.
You lied to me in Thebes.
Don't be naive. I told you all I could. If I betrayed the others, I would be dead already.
The relic. You knew of its power.
No. Until you came to my shop with bloody blades and a debt to be paid.
A debt still owing.
You're Aten. We searched for it and it eluded us. A gilded myth of order, truth, justice, painted upon the walls of a heretic's tomb. And after what happened, I stopped looking.
What happened?
Slaughter. Of some poor soul who tried to stop our desecration. I never knew who did not want to know, but I profited, and for that, my heart is heavy.
Then lighten it.
When you came to Thebes, I started searching again and I knew someone had found it.
Did you discover who has the relic?
That knowledge is shrouded, but it does not belong to men. It holds the power of the gods.
And it won't be long before someone discovers how to harness that power completely.
Then Amun help us all. This is where the trail led me. Bought from an antiquarian at the necropolis of the nobles.
It says the relic was used in a Ma'at ritual. A ritual long forgotten.
Take it. I am ready to leave this cursed land. The Claimer of Hearts comes for me.
You are a traitor to our people. Do you care nothing for our ancestors? You raped their tombs. Our history.
Atamis would desecrate them without my help. At least this way I protect what I can.
Protect? This is nothing but going to you. More drachma to lose on the roll of a dice.
Priestess, I beg you, be prudent. Trust me. Justice will be served.
These are not pharaohs. They are our brothers, fathers, mothers. And trust me, our mothers will have retribution.
It seems to be a habit of yours by arriving in the nick of time.
Since when have you been working for tomb robbers, Tahamet?
Our little altercation at the gambling den did not go unanswered. I had a choice. Prison, or helping soldiers to catalog the tombs.
Ah, so you are the antiquarian Mehdi spoke of. You have been researching the Ma'at ritual, huh?
Raz, Breath, keep your voice down. If Atami's men hear that I've been hiding things from them, walk with me. And please, try not to bring too much attention to yourself. The Ma'at carvings are here, in the necropolis of the nobles. I haven't had a chance to review them all yet, but there are red-haired worshippers and all. Wait, could they be Ramesses' descendants? Ah, speaking of the great Pharaoh, I have a fascinating papyrus that...
Perhaps I should see the ritual for myself.
Go carefully. The tombs are crawling with Atali's men. If you find the orb, I would love to see it. A relic passed down from the gods. A once-in-a-lifetime find.
Once? Huh. I wish it was so.
May your blade be firm against your enemies, Bayek.
I should be cautious around here. A child? Their desecration is boundless. These strategists of Yebo must answer to Osiris.
Hey, what? Hey, what?
Going to gut you! God, I have got some! Hey, hold on! Time has come! Hey, you want that last one, huh? I'll kill you for that!
What's a clean target? Trying to lose me?
Mine now!
People worshipping the relic. Priests of Akhenaten. But the rays are missing. Someone is using the orb. A pharaoh. descendants that Tahemet spoke of. Amun. Is this connected to the ritual? A woman holds the relic aloft. The wife of the Aten? Nefertiti. Did it hold any real power then? Or was it just symbolic? They bring the descendants of Ramesses forward, but the ritual... it is not to the goddess of truth, but dedicated to another god. The twin plumes of Amun. The ritual restores Ma'at to everything under the sky, in honor of the Lord of Thebes, and the god's wife at his side. The priests have the relic. She has been lying to me from the beginning. Isidora. She brought down the Pharaoh's curse, tried to justify it to me. Isidora's argument with Tahemet. Could her own mother be buried here?
Look at this. Tell me, what do you see?
I see you. Exactly where I left you. Poring over dusty papyrus and losing more than you win on dice.
Knowledge is not necessarily wisdom, Bae. You have heard of Ramesses II, yes? The great pharaoh, father to 100 children.
Uh-huh.
He is the pharaoh who walks.
How do you know?
This speaks of it. Strange, because it must be 1,000 years old. A great king, his soul fragmented, does not say why he is here. Revenge? Or he has unfinished business.
As do we all.
Wait, Bayek. Let me see before you get yourself killed. Pharaoh's name. Pharaoh's shadow. An ancient ritual. It's all here. Fascinating.
If he is like the others, I know what needs to be done. But I will need the parchment.
Of course. So, about my finder's fee?
Or you could give it to me from the goodness of your heart. Unless you already lost that on another bad roll of the dice.
Take it with my blessing.
Ha!
Ra protect you, Bayek.
His Pharaoh's jib, his shaut, his wren. This is how I will quieten the great Ramesses. I should not be seen in this area. Isidora's mother sits at the right hand of Amun as the god's wife. An inscription. The god's wife of Amun was revered throughout Egypt. The priests of Amun were held in high regard. Merti left offerings here to atone for what the tomb robbers did. The tomb robbers murdered Nitocris when she tried to stop them ransacking the tombs. Isidora had to bury her mother. The orb and her mother's legacy was passed to her. She vowed to revenge her, but she never had the means until now. Then years later, Merti came to try and make amends for what the others did. The true source of the curse, a girl who lost her mother, begging the gods for vengeance. When did such oppression become Egypt's legacy? I must be careful now.
Wait!
You will steal Egypt's past no longer. Whoa. Soldiers are excavating here. I need to find the songs before they do. They will attack on sight here. Fighting the great Ramesses.
Cette bine! Qui a cette herkevju?
Ha, Bean!
Whoa, this area is off limits. relic corrupts absolutely. Isidora cannot believe this is the will of the gods. The High Priestess has summoned the army of Anubis to protect her.
And also King Egg. Whoever thinks
The relic. It is twisting what I see. I must find her.
Feels like something is watching us, Philip.
Right. I'm with you.
Turn now! Die, you world!
Locked. Whatever her reasons for doing this, they must be behind this door. As the wife of the Hidden One, she would keep her secrets close. She always had the relic. Text on the Ma'at ritual by Nitocris. God's wife of Amun. Could this be Isidora's mother? She could kill countless in her misguided quest for balance and truth. Her mother would not want this. She is trying to finish what her mother started. There is a note. As he restored the god, so can he restore balance. A hidden tomb in the Valley of the Kings. The thieves never found it. She means to finish what her mother started. A ritual to restore Ma'at in the hidden tomb of the long-forgotten Pharaoh. place amongst the gods, Ramesses. Ramesses' temple, built so his memory would not wither. Does it keep the secret of his tomb? Bandits have made camp here. If something remained, they probably took it. An unmarked tomb with the same cartouche from the hymns and songs.
Clear the way, hurry!
Whoa. What will I find in the Pharaoh's tomb? More desecration. What path should I follow now?
Bike of Siwa, you have come. Will you help my husband, Ramesses, find the peace he deserves?
Do you cry out our names in vain?
Scorn! Scorn! You refuse to bend your head.
Do you honor the sacred rites?
Shout, scream, murder in the temples.
Ramesses the Great is your husband.
In life, I was his most beloved consort, the favorite queen of a great man.
Why does he walk the Black Land?
He lived a glorious life, vanquished our enemies, gave us prosperity, but in death, his Ka finds no peace. Once, the Magi were servants of the Pharaohs.
I am Magi no longer.
But you know what it is to sacrifice for something greater than yourself. Ramesses served Egypt like no other. Has he not earned an ageless slumber?
What will you have me do?
I will whisper the ritual in your ear.
Hey now.
You are the cupbearer of the Keeper of Harmony. Set free the spoils of war and return his helm set. The car of Ozymandias. Be furious in wrath. Take it from those who hide it. It must stride on the sands. Side by side, they must ascend into the deathless feathers and summon the Ba, the traverser of worlds. His throne remembers him. Between the two scepters, this dignity of his spirit.
Spoils of war. These are the bars of people taken captive during Ramesses' battles. Hope Senu got clear.
Stop it!
Merciful is he, his hem set freed, falling from the firmament unto the sand. Thou art become victorious, and filled every atom with thy beauty. Encompass the heaven, the earth, all things in thine arms.
What are you doing? It's going on. Weapons ready. Thanks. Action.
You bring my dear heart closer to peace. Elect of Ra, his servant bears down upon you, carries his yoke. Keel your blade, cupbearer.
Whoa. Sandstorm coming.
Hey, look, something out there. Go check it out.
The bones of the Earth God quake. The two doors of the horizon are open. Its bolts slide, revealing him upon his firm throne. He sees the sapphire, the cerulean, the turquoise as stars. The dust veil lifted from his eyes. The cunning must feast upon their own tale. Thou perish not, thy car perishes not, for thou art mighty in your domain.
Bringer of peace, champion of Kadesh, face me. I bring you rest. Such greatness. But did he achieve this alone? I know what it is like to lose someone you love. But this orb corrupts everything it touches.
Nifty inna. Nifty inna. You stalk me like common prey now. Bayek.
Give me the orb. I do not want to kill you.
My mother told me this is our role. To restore Ma'at and put Amun back on his throne. This is why I was born. This is why to hide and watch as they slit her throat. So I would have the strength to do Amun's will.
This is not strength. This is savagery.
Nifty inna.
This must end, Isidora. You betrayed Amun, our people, your duty. I will not betray mine. His father, Akhenaten, passed down the orb. Tutankhamun wanted to restore balance, entrusted it to the priests of Amun. But Isidora distorted the ritual in the name of vengeance. She betrayed her own gods.
Grant that I may come into the everlasting heaven, and the mountain where thy favored one
Have you killed the innocent, the weak?
Murder for your cause.
Avenge yourself? Burn with rage?
Cause terror in the hearts of innocent.
Amun chose you. I do not understand. This was my birthright. My revenge. Why did he hear my cry? Why did he give me the power to finish what she started? Only for me to fail.
Amun never gave you power. He gave you a choice.
The feather of my heart. No! My heart is too heavy. Do you believe Amun will protect me?
As easy as it is to do wrong, it is easy for Amun to be merciful.
His wrath passes any moment. His breath comes back in mercy.
May the Hidden One walk with you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Put me down. Put me down. I think I could manage on my own.
Can you?
I once thought I had no one left in the world. Now I am a descendant of Ramesses the Great. And I have a family bigger than I could have imagined. Small price to pay. Thank you, Neb. What will you do now with that horror? By Ra's light, I do not want it.
All the more reason you should take it. You, better than anyone, knows what it can do. Bury it, and all memory of it.
All right. But not here. There are no secrets left in this valley.
There must be one more, Sen.
You restore Ma'at, then leave? If that is what you want, then no one will hear of you from me. Hey, Bayek. We will meet again in the Field of Reeds. I will see to it. That is right. We do not need any help. Close all of this.